Um, we all know about breaking posture. Let's just say swim inside and I pull my knees forward. And we end up in this position here. Again, it's very hard for me to play my game, of course, hugging my hips and putting his head on my chest. Can I play my guard game from here? It's very, very difficult. So we talked about cutting an angle when we were looking at the triangle, choke, as we cycle way back. Again, different ways of breaking posture, just for this instance, I'm swimming in. So when I swim in and I bring his arms up, when I pull with my knees, I want to cut an angle so Carl doesn't land on me. So my left foot goes in his hip and I cut an angle. And immediately I'm latching on to his head. So, positions. Rib cage control. Of course, putting forward, his hip escaping. Latching on to my head. So, details this, guys. I'll be looking to get my angle back. So let yourself stay at this angle. For instance, if Car's crossing his legs up this far hip, and his foot isn't on my hip, I can bring my hips towards his hips and I'm back. Back to this position again. Alright, so this time, he's got his foot on my hip. It's hard for me to bring my hips back. The other thing is, his arm is going to be in my ear here. From this position. So where you do this, and we cut an angle and I end up in this position here. I keep my foot on the hip, okay? It stops him bringing this hip back to me, so I keep the angle. I'm also going to be pushing his head, because he can get his angle back by bringing his head over this way. So he just stiff arm it. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm keeping the angle, but now I need to keep posture. So for instance, if Car just postures straight up from here, I've lost the angle again. So this other hand is just going to cut the back of the head, kind of like a Muay Thai clinch. Alright, so from here, Carl tries to posture up, I'm holding on to the head. But from this position here, if I just get my grips on the back of his neck, he can still bring his head over again, and I've lost the position. So it's kind of like a feel thing, right? If I feel him posturing, I'm hooking on, but if I feel him bringing his head back, I'm pushing and stiff arming it. So you kind of have to go from here to here and back, and all the time this is staying on the hip, keeping him at this angle. Does that make sense? So that's the drill, guys. Look. Again, there's lots of different ways to break posture, but we just keep it simple. We swim inside, I pull with my knees. I don't want him landing on top of me. I put my foot on the hip and I hip escape to this angle. Foot on the hip, pushing on the head. If he's trying to bring it in, if he's trying to posture, lift his head up, I'm holding on. Okay, keeping this angle, and then for when the moment is right, I can work on threatening my triangle. Okay. And once I get to this position, Car's arm is here, I can stuff it. Threaten my triangle, I just lock my ankles. Okay? Immediately I'm pulling on the head. Alright, and then I torque it. This. Okay? Torquing it is a detail. Because from here, Car postures up, possibly, back down again. But when I torque his head, posture up now. I've removed this alignment. Okay? The spine now is not aligned with his neck. So from here, I want to lock the triangle, so I go from threatening the triangle to locking it. So I keep this hand on his head. This hand is going to grab my shin and bring it across. Okay? And then I'm going to lock it like so. Again, detail on making the triangle. I want to make sure that my top part of my shin here wraps under the back of my knee. I don't want to be doing it on my instep, or I'm going to be foot locking myself here. Okay? And from this position, see I've still got this grip on the head. Okay, now I want to get perpendicular, so I switch. I want to swim under. So my knee, leg press, leg curl using my big muscles. Okay, so again one more time. We're just going to do the drill, getting the triangle. You can stick it in at any time, but from here, pulling, escaping, clinch, here, threaten it. Okay. Pressure, torque it, and I can work doing this. Again, when I want to lock my triangle, I either grab here or I grab the heel. I never grab my toes, right? Because from here, if I grab my toes, I'm only moving my my foot forward, whereas I want my leg forward. So to get it forward, I have to grab here or here. Grabbing here is not as good. Once I lock it, switch, get perpendicular. From here, car, stay on your knees, bro. Start to stack. This is not good for me. Okay, staying perpendicular. Just go back where you are. Staying perpendicular. You can't finish from here by grabbing the head and squeezing my knees, but I'm using my adductors, the weakest muscles in my leg. I want to use my big muscles, which is my hamstrings and my quads. So from here, when I swim underneath, posture now, or stack me now. It's not going to happen. Once I get perpendicular, he can't stack me. So I see a lot of people trying to finish from here and they're getting stacked and the shoulder crawling back and stuff. Start stacking, bro. And it's difficult. Just get perpendicular. Leg press, leg curl. Okay, so that's the drill, guys. It's called the angle and posture drill. Let's drill for 5.